What was your business studies like before you started tutoring with me?
Well, I felt like I was definitely struggling a bit because I didn't do it for GCSE. So I started during A levels, and I was definitely at the bottom of my class when I started, and that's why I started with you, and it definitely helped me get better.
So when you actually started the tutoring then, what was your main struggles with business studies?
I think it was just knowledge, really. Like I kind of had a little bit of common sense that I already knew, but kind of being more specific and being able to have enough knowledge to write about it and pick it out from a text.
And what type of grade would you get in Joe before you started the tutoring?
Um, like ease, pretty
I'm
much.
glad it's good that we can laugh about it now, knowing obviously what we got at results day, which is excellent. How did results day go, Joe, from your perspective?
Yeah, fantastic. I went from an E to a B, so yeah, really well.
What did you like about working with me as a tutor?
We're definitely down to earth, and you tailored how to help like I learn. So I was more of a speaker than more writing it down. So you'd like to test me quite a lot, which really helped. Like with repetition, trying to get it into my brain. Also, using examples like sporting examples was definitely helpful to kind of help me remember maybe in the exam. Oh, think of that sport because yeah, and I know more about that, and it kind of helped linking in with business.
And how important was that for you to help you get the grade that you did in summer?
Yeah, it was definitely vital. It was really helpful, especially when I was reading through all the questions, looking at the extract, how I could relate it back to when we were practicing and like learning how all the different vocabulary.
What did you like about the tutoring service that you potentially at the start didn't expect that you would like about it?
All the different sources and different materials that you had and showed me, and what I could do maybe in my off time, even without you. I could have a look at all the different extracts and different questions specific to different topics. Yeah, that was really helpful.
How did that help you obviously get the grade that you did in summer?
Well, around a few months before my exams, I kind of had a look at the whole specification and looked at the kind of questions I feel like that I would be able to answer, and had a look at the ones where I felt like I wouldn't have been able to answer. So I definitely had a look at the questions specific to those weak points in my business knowledge.
How is your exam confidence? How was it before starting the tutoring compared to when you actually sat your exams in summer?
It was definitely a lot better because before summer, when I was looking through the extracts, I didn't really go into detail much. I kind of looked at one point, I looked at the first point and I took it instead of looking through, trying to find maybe some more chain of analysis to my answer. So I definitely think that helped over time towards summer.
What would you tell someone who is considering to work with me as a tutor?
Work with Jack because he's definitely down to earth. He's friendly. He can almost be a friend instead of like a boring teacher, for example. He definitely helps you to learn and kind of the fun side of the subject instead of the more writing and not any of it going into your head. So I definitely think Jack will help you to learn it in a different way that will make you find it easier for you to learn.
Is there any other additional comments or feedback or any other things that you'd like to say about working with me as a tutor?
Not really. I just felt like it was brilliant. It definitely helped me um, go from what I was before to what I am now, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who's doing business.